Intimacy issues for each zodiac sign. We all play out our positive and negative traits when stepping into the realm of love, and your zodiac sign can give quite a few clues as to what these might be. Emotional intimacy is not something we all develop naturally. Some signs require a little more time to show the vulnerable sides of themselves, while others display all sorts of defense mechanisms to protect their hearts from being broken by others. Today, we'll look at the emotional issues that each zodiac sign displays when falling in love. Starting with Aries. Aries is brave, passionate, and daring, so they have no problem taking the lead and telling the person they love that they love them with their whole soul. They don't mind public displays of love either, as the Ram is not shy about showing the world all the passion stirring in their heart. However, Aries needs things to be their way or the highway. They do not usually listen to their partner's requests and are not afraid to be left alone as a result. They should practice some give and take in order to make their love life much more fulfilling. Taurus. Taurus is a very stable sign that seeks comfort and security in all the decisions in their lives, including the world of relationships. But if the bull finds someone equally stable, down to earth, and doesn't change their mind quickly after making decisions, they're very capable of committing quickly. Taurus may not know this person well, but they will already ask to move in together and start focusing on their future. This leads them to stall or deal with problematic situations that they could have avoided if they had taken the time to get to know each other better. Gemini. Gemini is one of the most challenging signs to get intimate with. Sure, they can be very friendly, funny, graceful, and intelligent, but they have a hard time taking their love relationships to a more serious level. As soon as they see their partners getting closer or starting to share sensitive information from their past, they run for cover and end the relationship instantly. The same thing happens when they realize they have feelings for the person they're dating, but this attitude only makes them waste good opportunities in love. Gemini should learn to jump into the void and let themselves be carried away by what they feel without being afraid of the consequences. Cancer. Like crabs, Cancer people have a solid outer shell protecting their soft underbelly from all external evils. These individuals are highly romantic and sensitive, and therefore try to appear tough and aggressive to avoid having their hearts broken by others. The problem is that they use this defense mechanism even before they know if the person has good or bad intentions. Cancer must learn to let their guard down and show themselves as they are without fear of getting hurt. Not all people are looking to take advantage of them, and by being defensive, they miss the opportunity to meet the love of their life and enjoy a beautiful relationship. Leo. Leo really knows how to be a good leader. These natives are courageous, outgoing, and self-confident, so they're accustomed to taking charge of all situations they're involved in, including their relationships. Problems begin when their moment of glory has passed, and it's time to relinquish control to someone else. They don't like to give up being in charge and show that there are some things they can't do. Lions must understand that their partners love them for who they are, not only for their accomplishments and strengths, but also for their vulnerabilities and overall personalities. Virgo. Virgo's biggest intimacy issue is their self-doubt. These natives don't usually have strong self-esteem and tend to doubt other people's intentions. When dating someone for the first time, Virgos can be extremely reserved, even to the point of becoming defensive when their date compliments them or wants to know more about their lives. These natives must understand that no one was born perfect, and we all have strengths and weaknesses. This will help them heal the roots of their intimacy issues and enjoy their romantic encounters to a greater extent. Libra. Libra loves to make others feel comfortable thanks to their constant quest for balance and harmony. The problem is that this personality trait prevents them from becoming more explicit about what they want or making decisions based on their own desires and not those of their partners. These natives must learn to be more assertive and stop conforming to what others want in order to overcome their intimacy issues. Instead of worrying that others will be annoyed or uncomfortable with their actions, Libra should ask themselves if the path they're taking is the same as what their heart desires. This will spare them a lot of time on the road to true love. Scorpio. The problem with Scorpios is that they're so intensely passionate that they give themselves away too quickly, making their partners feel threatened. So instead of drawing people closer to them, they end up having the opposite effect. Scorpios have no problem with intimacy, but struggle to find it from the people they love. They should understand that it takes time to build a relationship and that pushing things will only slow down the process. Passion and intensity are outstanding characteristics for other areas of Scorpio's life, but not necessarily for the realm of love. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is passionate, blunt, and doesn't like to waste time, so they declare their intentions on the first date to be casual encounters and NSA relationships. But taking this stance only puts a damper on their romantic encounters and doesn't allow them to become more intimate. That's why Sagittarians should ease up a bit and give love a chance. Although they fear that serious relationships will turn into cages that will not allow them to enjoy their freedom and independence, in reality, they're missing out on a beautiful adventure. When Sagittarius meets the right person, they'll discover that love is about freedom and happiness and not an impediment. Capricorn. Capricorn is independent, self-sufficient, and knows how to solve problems quickly. That's why they always try to show themselves as the strongest in their relationships. They never ask for help and hide all their vulnerabilities, so their partner doesn't notice any weaknesses. However, Capricorns don't understand that this puts a thick armor on their heart, preventing their partner from entering. These natives must learn to show themselves vulnerable from time to time, ask for help when they need it, and express their fears and concerns without fear of being judged. Capricorn's partner does not love them only because they give them material and emotional security, but because of their huge heart that's always ready to provide everything to the people they love. Aquarius. Aquarius is a reasonable and intellectual air sign that's far more comfortable navigating the world of logic and thoughts than of feelings. This makes them overly phobic towards any relationship that becomes too intimate, and they tend to limit their love affairs to keep them casual and friendly. When their partners seem to become overly romantic, they respond with a cold and detached attitude that breaks their hearts. Deep down, these natives are afraid of losing their freedom, which is far from reality. Aquarius must learn to let people in to experience the joy of loving and being loved. Pisces. The root of Pisces' intimacy problems stems from their deep sensitivity. These individuals spend too much time wandering in their private world of fantasies that they rarely share with anyone else. This is why they find it so hard to put their feelings into words. When something bothers them, Pisces withdraw and give others the silent treatment instead of explaining what's wrong, leaving their partners clueless about what they did wrong. These sensitive individuals must learn to be more direct and communicate their feelings without beating around the bush to avoid flushing prosperous relationships down the drain. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.